We are looking at how to pronounce the name of the capital city of Iceland. How do you say it? Reykjavik. Reykjavik.
Good morning, Reykjavik.
It's a whisper in your ear, now listen here. Remember, Embody, it's all so clear. No hidden strings, no puppeteer. We're by your side, have no fear. I cherish truth. I cherish truth. Remember, Embody, there is no agency. We want what's best for you.
Hello and welcome to the first Watchtower stream, Watchtower I. The beast takes what it wants. It's called Watchtower I because the hour is late, and the hour is getting late, and Raj, really.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Danny.
I was just looking for something. Lullaby is not loaded. We can do a river of
Slime! What? It's a river of slime!
Right then. So I'm Christmas elfing now, and as I disclaimed to you folks, that would mean I'd be having later different time streams. For most of you, this is an opportunity to get the +5 on the replay comments. Here on the stream, we'd always do. And that's for these savings throws against mind control. I hope you know how those go. You get to choose between survival, social, wisdom, or heart as the basis for your savings throw. I roll the die. If it's over 10, half damage. You've made it. If it's under 10, full damage. You failed it. But at least you got it. At least you got it by making a choice. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart. Choose. Whatcha? Oh, look at that. You got a pair. You do have a pair. Survivalists with a deuce. Socialists with the deuce. With the deuce. Lovers of wisdom. A little bit better. That's an 8 for you. Just a hive mind chat bonus would do it. Heart, folks. Almost there at number 9. I want you to have a +1 for being hard, folks, today. Number 9. Number 9. For the Indigo Kids as well. Thanks for that.
About to go into a dark winter. And
although this world will devastate you. And rejoice, although this world will penetrate you. And rejoice, although you will not survive. Rejoice, you'll never make it out alive.
Excellent rehearsal, gentlemen.
And rejoice, your hair, it smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and holy fuck, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burn your whole beard off. Rejoice, despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice, despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice, despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best.
Hey, I love that one, dude. That's gorgeous. Thank you, brother. Wait, who's that, brother?
Andrew Jack.
No, Afrio pilots, and you did not miss the Indigo roll. 9, you didn't miss it. What you did was make a donation that for some reason, the Kofi bot in the chat missed your name part. Thanks for getting us to 2% of our new and exciting grift. That hideous grift. That's when this goal is reached, I will start recording a reading of this C.S. Lewis book, That Hideous Strength. People say I should read things. I'm going to do it for the members only once we reach that goal. Meanwhile, I'm probably going to be doing some practicing of reading out loud in general to get used to my voice for running that long and stuff. Hey, and then 8 of diamonds is the blue church card of the show. We'll be going into some things I was watching before I decided to do the stream and how those all tie together nicely.
I left brain the shit out of it. I left brain the shit out of it. I left brain the shit out of it.
Look at me for a second.
All right. I left brain the shit out of it.
Well, I think I can set it up for him, because I'm certain that if I do it, there is a mechanism that can do it. If I can manage to state that in a finite and unambiguous manner, then I think it can be done. And I see no reason why we can't develop a logical relation from time to come. Granted, it's defective at the present time.
Well, turns out this just in, President Foxman did not know rejoice, despite the fact he was there at the recording of this one. So let's stop by his channel and see what's recommended for us. Why, if it's not President Foxman, Dante and the Metamodern, which I made it partway into, and the Convo with Bo. But what's his latest video? What?
Or was there something real? And this denial is truthfully out of deep shame, pain, and a desire to have control, to be the one in power. Hanging off this last question, we come to the last track, Bathroom, where we hear, she said, forget all the slow dancing. Baby, we could take it to the bathroom. You know you ain't even got to ask me. Baby, we could take it to the bathroom. In this moment, we see the cycle continue, buried, and no resolution is found. Sex is moved from a romanticized vision of the bedroom and a slow dance to the bathroom. Sex begins to lose sacred qualities throughout the course of this album, and we arrive at the bathroom. Sex becomes dirty. The honesty and emotions on this album impressed me on the first listen, and they still continue to strike me. It fascinates me to think that others don't take notes of these deep themes of pain and will breeze by the lyrical content. Montel does an amazing job of dividing the lyrics that tell one side of
Montel and Pirate President's Foxman's fanboyism. Brought to you by Afriel in the Hive Mind channel. And in new and exciting news, we have a brand new addition to the corner, and I call them an addition to the corner because they tagged me in the title of a video, which means they must be wanting to affiliate and associate. And I'll bring that to you right after the casino deck card of the show. That one, the 7 of clubs. And then,
crazy. It's exciting. It's terrifying. But baby, we're here. It's so pure. The hit, the crack hit, it was so pure. But I have such a complex relationship with that crack.
And in other exciting news, Stephen D20 has joined the ranks of our executive producers, although I haven't updated the board yet, Upcycle Club and the German Dragon, proud members of this channel's highest tier of membership, the executive producer credit level. And here's his acceptance speech.
Welcome again, it's Stephen D20. I'm making a short video today. I've decided to up my membership level to Grim Grizz to continue to thank him for the idea of using dice rolls or card picks or random events, basically in a taking away my decision making from a choice of selecting saints. I like to choose saints for the day and think about a couple of different saints in the Orthodox Church. And so I use dice rolls to do that. And I also bring saints into his streams by associated saints with the cards that he pulls. So I have lists of saints for his cards, lists of saints for dice, and the D20 in my name is for a 20-sided die. And I use those to choose my daily saints. So it's a shout out to Grim Grizz and going to his producer level, just because that's worked so well for me and brought me a long way. And so I'm very, very appreciative of it. And also,
Emily Herman reporting that she just got Dolly's book, which I have bookmarked but not open at the moment. I think I put it at the top of a comment in one of the live streams, like a pinned. Anyway, and shout out to our new executive producer. Here's the third and Canadian deck card for the show, the Eight of Clubs. The Eight of Clubs today. And that brings us to what I was doing before the stream, and that was continuing my Tulsi Gabbard fetish when the algorithm presented me her appearance on Joe Rogan's a mere June 27th ago. That's however many months. Highlights are them talking, like Joe being sure that he got to say big nipples during the show, and then this.
You know.
So flirty. And now I've lost the place for the other thing I was going to show you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Watchtower number 1. The Beast Takes What It Wants, part of our Christmas elf season of live streams, in which Pastor Paul says, if it's going to be that kind of party, I'm going to put my cat in the mashed potatoes.
What's reality? I don't know. When my bird was looking at my computer monitor, I thought, that bird has no idea what he's looking at. And yet, what does the bird do? Does he panic? No, he can't really panic. He just does the best he can. Is he able to live in a world where he's so ignorant? Well, he doesn't really have a choice. The bird's okay, even though he doesn't understand the world. You're that bird looking at the monitor, and you're thinking to yourself, I can figure this out. Maybe you have some bird ideas. Maybe that.
Oh, there's so much branding. I'm going to listen to two videos at the same time. Well, I'm going to derail and talk about the California countryside, despite the title of the video. No, we're at Watchtower I. The hour is getting late. We're getting there. And as, yes, it's the second screen content. We covered that on the other day's stream, remember? You guys watch these streams? Anyway, agency that carded the show for the new director of national intelligence, the six of clubs. Club heavy tonight. Here's the part I think I found.
Why do women have a specific...
Whoa. That's not the part. Maybe it's 58. The part where they were really flirty, Paul, was when she said, I was a woman. I am a woman. That was it. Yes, for my director of national intelligence, I find that quite flirty. Sir. That's not the part. There's this part where Joe Rogan asked, why did they do it? And I spent some time thinking about it, and I'm going to find the darn clip so I can do it right. But that'll lead us into the beast taking what the beast won't, the beast taking what the beast wants. So here, go find another video, Paul. Fine. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am General Griswold Gaius Grimm of the 1st LARP Ingression Protocol, a member of the fraternal regiment embodying narcissistic sociopathy, by which I confess that the upcoming clip from this Jordan Peterson, America's Narcissistic Explosion video experience appearances, share this tab, present, click it, this upcoming thing. That's because it says narcissist in the title, and but it's going to be part of our lead up into our exciting reference to the God Mask. The beast takes what it wants and gets what it gets. But first, a bonus casino deck card for this portion of the show. The king of the clubs has made an appearance. Now that's exciting. Having found, therefore, then the clip I was looking for, this is a job for the armchair internet, right? If these parents are fighting the Board of Education, like, it's up to the due dilettantery of the armchair internets to find out how those books are getting there in the first place and which corporations are profiting from it. But that's an aside and not the part I'm getting to. Okay, so there's the forest fire angle, and there's the we're just turning out the kids. We're just trying to turn out the kids. There's also the transhumanist angle, where we understand now that you watch. I hear Kim Kardashian has embraced the Optimus robot by Tesla. That you see, it all goes back to Louis C.K. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Louis C.K. He was really funny, little dirty, little pervy in the background, and he got crucified in this thing called the Me Too movement for the creepy stuff in the background. But the reason that happened is because he pointed out too much of the truth in his Netflix comedy special, when he said that all you have to do to accomplish great things is just throw human suffering at it over and over. And you see, historically, on this planet where the beast men who were genetically modified to be the slave labor, anyway, historically, we needed a breeding pool of a labor force to get things done. But now with the Optimus Prime robots, us glorious elites no longer need you breeders to breed. And so the agenda is to thin out the population by any means possible. So getting your children to cut their phalluses off and render themselves as eunuchs is all part of the anti-womb agenda. But that's only one angle. There's another brought to us by the narcissism.
Now, for the first...
Capitalist marketing. You see, that while the host of this show rolls right over that, it's what we call mind control, started by the Edward Bernays. By the way, do you pay for a Netflix subscription? Did you know that the guy who convinced the women's that smoking was a way to express their freedom in the form of liberty torches, that Edward Bernays, his nephew, is the one that runs Netflix now. And so I can give you a savings throw versus mind control, but you don't have to go swimming in the deep end. You don't have to swim in the deep end, 2-year-olds, what about would 2-year-olds not be the result of an infantilized society? Like 48-year-old 2-year-olds, maybe? See, the other angle for why things have gotten so bad, other than the increasing proficiency. You see, humans get better at whatever we do, and we've been working real hard on mind control for almost 100 years now, like on the scale of with the technology and the Minds of Men documentary. Anyway, the thing is the beast takes what it wants and gets what it gets. And that's a reference to the beast inside of you, the bestial nature, the the lion that if you eat it, then it becomes a man, but if it eats you, then it becomes a man. And the thing is, the prince of this world, who is here to destroy and has the enmity for the womb, he also has this keen ability to make anything that is self-destructive to the participant terribly profitable to the people that enable it for the participant. Any vice is anything that leads you further from your connection, your natural connection, your physiological connection to the divine Lord. Anything that helps trash that connection is insanely profitable for it's a hedonic impulse probably, but that's because this planet is a sorting mechanism, and those who can eat their beasts and those who can't, and we have to treat everyone like they're all the same whether they eat their beast or not. I guess I'm not real clear on all of that, but that is another reason that that it could be that there are those who get on board with the prey humans deserve what the prey humans get. If they knew better, they'd live better, and then we'd have the John Galt guy find them, and we'd recruit them. Remember it.
This agency. We want
Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal. So say we all. So, for whatever reason, I thought that was enough for a stream. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to do. You know what? You might wonder, what does somebody not logged into a website where you have a social media presence, what do they see? As it was reported to me that I had some of my best tweets had made it onto the screen if you visit my profile on Twitter when you're not logged in. Whereas if you are logged in, you'll see all my current drivel. If you approach your Twitter without being logged in, you can see such great things. One of which I'm going to read to you as soon as I find it. There it is. There we go. Now, once upon a time, I wrote a thing. It's on here somewhere. It's not this. Go away. No, you're not going to go away, will you? Haven't wanted a Christmas book in a while, with a man holding a book that says, "How to pretend to be indoctrinated enough so you can stay out of the re-education camps." But what I'm looking for is, hey, look, it's me and Pastor Paul and a Chino 23. And then, sad story. No. Oh.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next? Is anybody gonna die?
Here it is. It's called "The Universe is Such," and no, stay in the studio. And since I'm the new grift is to that I'll have to be reading this book out loud in the microphone. This is a practice session for that, where I read to you now this. A writing by some Griswold Grimm synchrony harmonist. He was right there. I went outside for a smoke this morning and was looking down, picking up butts, when I saw what I thought was a weird-looking dragonfly. As I looked closer, I saw it looked weird because it had a tiny little saddle on it. Then, out from under the leaf, came a tiny little man. He wasn't a human man. His skin was pale blue. He had no nose, and there were chitinous crimson plates on his torso, arms, and thighs. He was a humanoid, though, 2 arms, 2 legs, and he wore a deep green top hat. He was in quite a hurry until he saw me seeing him, at which point he looked at me almost sorrowfully. I heard a voice in my mind, the way I hear my thoughts as my thumb swipes across this piece of glass. It was thin, though, quieter than my thoughts, and tinny, like through a long pipe. He told me of his peoples and spoke lovingly of being small. As I thought the question to bring it to speech, he answered, "Why do you look sad when you look at me?" I heard him say, "This world is so magical, and your kind has been nearly severed from the feel of it. I look at you with pity for the maimed." He climbed up on the saddle of the dragonfly and continued, "Let this go. No one will believe you, and you'll go mad looking. Just know the magic's there, even if you can't feel it." By the time I got the phone out to take his picture, he was gone. So that's a thing I wrote over on Twitter once, and I practiced read it for you. I hope you liked it. Sorry for no darkness attacking tonight. We'll have one for next time.